In this video, I want to show you how I actually analyzed the market together with AI. Not just the final, clean chart or polished explanation, but the real messy process behind this experiment. Because in trading, the most important part isn't the setup itself, it's how you build it. When I analyze Bitcoin, the very first thing I do is look at the market structure. I try to figure out what the market is trying to do. Are we building higher lows? Is liquidity forming above us or below us? Is the current move showing real intention, or is it just market noise? After I do my own analysis, I ask the AI to break down the exact same chart. And this is where things get interesting. The AI has zero emotions. It doesn't panic, it doesn't get greedy, it just reads liquidity imbalances and the levels where big orders are likely waiting. We've actually done this many times in our private chat. For instance, when Bitcoin was pushing towards 74,000, something just didn't feel right. The moves were sharp, but they lacked real strength. The AI confirmed this by pointing out the massive liquidity sitting both under 70,000 and above 76. And that is exactly what we see today. Two giant magnets pulling the price from both sides of the range. The same thing happened with INJ. We looked at the chart, noticed where retail traders were likely jumping in too late. And the AI highlighted the liquidity pockets that could be targeted next. And honestly, many of those reactions played out exactly as we discussed. Then there was DAO. We watched it move, saw liquidity get taken, and talked about potential retracements and the structure forming underneath. Again, the AI doesn't guess. It just explains where the market is likely to rebalance itself. And it's not just crypto. We analyzed Volkswagen together. That one was fascinating because the stock behaved almost perfectly around the levels we had been discussing. The range, the breakout, the momentum, it all lined up with the liquidity zones highlighted by the AI earlier. It was a perfect example of how the same logic applies whether you're looking at Bitcoin, an altcoin, or a traditional stock. So here's the workflow I follow every single time. First, I check the chart and highlight what I see as the key levels. Then, I ask the AI to find liquidity, inefficiencies, and structural points. We compare the two perspectives, human and machine. And only then do I build a scenario. It's not a prediction, just a possible path based on how price usually behaves. This is what makes this experiment so unique. The AI helps me see parts of the chart that are easy to miss when emotions get in the way. But the decision-making, the patience, the discipline, that's still all human. It's a mix of logic and intuition, and it's the combination of the two that truly matters. If you enjoy these breakdowns and want to keep following this experiment, feel free to subscribe. This journal will continue with new analyses, more altcoins, and more updates sharing the wins, the mistakes, and everything in between. No hype, no signals, just a transparent view of how a human and an AI try to understand the market together. Thanks for watching.